Hello everyone and welcome to IntraZone. When done correctly, a road trip through Australia provides the opportunity for a variety of bucket list experiences. You might be able to snorkel in clear waters teeming with marine life, see wallabies, koalas and kangaroos, and even watch penguins waddle down a beach. Our picks for top 8 road trips in Australia are here, so let's go. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 8. Great Ocean Road. The Great Ocean Road, which runs along Australia's southern coast from Torquay to Allandsford, is one of the world's most famous road trips. The route takes you past beautiful beaches and the 12 Apostles, which are 200-foot tall rock pillars. Loch Ard Gorge, the site of a 19th century shipwreck, and the island of Archway, which collapsed in 2009, are both located in Port Campbell National Park. Enjoy surfing or swimming along the way and keep an eye out for exotic animals like kangaroos, penguins, and koalas as you wind your way through 150 miles of some of Australia's most beautiful coastline. Number 7. Adelaide to Melbourne. Driving from Adelaide to Melbourne allows you to take advantage of everything these cities have to offer, with the latter renowned for its thriving foodie scene and the former boasting some great museums and gorgeous gardens. In between, you can see everything from dolphins and whales to koalas, wallabies, kangaroos, and penguins. Kangaroo Island is a popular stop along the way. Take the ferry from Cape Jarvis to experience what is often referred to as Australia's own Galapagos Islands due to the abundance of endemic species found in national parks and reserves, as well as the farmland that surrounds the roads. Take the koala walk near the entrance to Flinders Chase National Park to see koalas, and inside the park around Admiral's Arch, you can get up close and personal with New Zealand fur seals. Number 6. East Coast Tasmania, Hobart to Bay of Fires. On this unforgettable road trip, follow the coast of historic Hobart to the spectacular Bay of Fires via St. Helens, Swansea, and Buccino. You'll be able to eat your way through delicious local products like fresh seafood, cheese, and wine, as well as hikes and exploring empty beaches. Take a detour to Freixenet National Park for the ultimate wilderness experience, surrounded by secluded turquoise bays and white sandy beaches, with the Hazards Ranges soaring pink granite peaks providing a jaw-dropping backdrop. Number 5. Sydney to Melbourne or Phillip Island. Another great option from Sydney is to travel south along the coast of Phillip Island. Along the length of one of the most dramatic and naturally beautiful road trips in the country, you'll be able to gaze out at the Pacific, Tasman Sea, and Bass Strait, with dramatic headlands, spectacular beaches, and picturesque coves. Inland ancient range are home to national parks, forests, lakes, and rivers. Watch for the famously adorable penguins parading along the sands as you make your way to Melbourne via Phillip Island. Number 4. Sydney to Cairns. Most visitors to Australia fly into Sydney, the country's oldest and largest city, making a road trip from Sydney to Cairns a no-brainer. Before you leave, visit the city's top attractions, which highlight the country's history, art, and nature, and of course, take a photo of the iconic Sydney Opera House. Begin your journey on the Great Western Highway, which will take you to the Blue Mountains, a verdant region with steep gorges that are frequently shrouded in a blue haze from the evaporating oil from the many eucalyptus trees. The Hunter Valley, Australia's oldest commercial wine-producing region, follows with opportunities for tasting and touring. You'll also visit the Gold Coast, which has golden stretches of sand and attractions like the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, where you can cuddle with koala bears, feed kangaroos, and participate in crocodile feedings, among other things. The possibilities on this route are truly limitless, but for many, a flight-seeing trip from Arley Beach is a must-do. Soar above the breathtaking Whitsundays, including Whitehaven Beach, which is frequently ranked among the world's most beautiful beaches. Number 3. Alice Springs in Uluru. One of the most popular outback journeys begins in Alice Springs, a center for pioneer history and Aboriginal art. You can easily drive from here to Uluru in 5.5 hours via the paved Stewart and Lasseter highways. But if you want more adventure, take the Red Center Way into the MacDonald Ranges. Don't miss the pools at Elyria Creek Big Hole or the West Max dramatic rock face known as Stadley Chasm. You can learn about the area's gold rush and indigenous history in the East Max. The site alone is worth the drive to Uluru, but one of the best ways to experience it is to join the daily Mala Walk to learn about its cultural significance and view ancient rock arches. Number 2. Darwin to Kakadu and Litchfield. This 5-day loop trip follows a scenic route that connects two of Australia's most impressive national parks, Kakadu and Litchfield. Both have freshwater swimming holes and spectacular waterfalls, and Kakadu has some great walks, incredible views of Arnhem Land, and Aboriginal art sites. If you're tired of driving, consider taking a 4-wheel drive tour with Kakadu Cultural Tours to visit private ancient rock art sites and meet with Aboriginal artists at the Injalok Art Centre, where you'll learn about bush tucker preparation and cooking. Number 1. Perth to Darwin. A drive from Perth to Darwin will take you to many of the region's highlights, including postcard-perfect white sandy beaches that stretch for miles without another soul in sight, as well as vast stretches of outback. Furthermore, many consider Coral Bay and the Ngalo Reef to be even better than the Great Barrier Reef. Nambug National Park, about 125 miles north of Perth, is home to the unique Pinnacles Desert, with its limestone spires rising from golden sands, some of which stand more than 16 feet high. Keep an eye out for cockatoos, gray kangaroos, and emus. And keep an eye out for bottlenose dolphins if you visit nearby Hangover Bay. Bottlenose dolphins are likely to be spotted just offshore. Coral Bay is a snorkeler's paradise, and between March and June you can swim with whale sharks, the world's largest fish. So guys, let us know in the comments below where you want to make your next trip. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.